Hi everyone, Wendy from Beady Eyes Australia here. Just today I'm going to be making a keyring, so it's a very quick tutorial on how to do it. The equipment you'll need is some beads. I'm using 12mm round silicone beads today. You'll need a metal or acrylic or wood stopper for the end so that the thread doesn't pull through the actual bead. I've got a tassel. I've got a keyring, which is a little heart-shaped one, which is very cute. And I've got 40 centimetres of satin blend cord. Now you can use any sort of cord you like. You can use waxed cord, satin cord, silk cord, whatever you prefer. All these items are available on the website, which is www.simplysarrongs.com.au. I also use a thread hook for pulling the thread through the beads, which I find is really easy. We have them on the website as well in two sizes, as you can see. This is the long one and the short one. Remembering these aren't intended for beading. These are intended for sewing and for pulling fabric through inside out. So they will deteriorate after time and will have to be replaced, but they are inexpensive, so you can do that quite, it's not too expensive to replace them. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to thread the cord into the keyring to enable us to do our beading. So pick your little keyring up, fold the cord in half and thread it through. Pull it through like so and pull it nice and tight. The next thing you're going to do is feed your beads onto the, I call it just the hook. I'm going to use 8 beads today just to show you quickly how to do this, so it doesn't take up too much time and you can get on with your projects that you're going to do. All these beads are available on the website, which is www.simplysarrongs.com.au. So take a look, and I do have a cap postage of $9 for any items purchased. And there is a discount voucher that you can use as well. Now, you could just pull that through like so, put it on the end and pull it through. And there you have your keyring. Now with this stopper bead, because these are very pliable, as you can see, if you did a knot, it would probably pull through. So what you're going to do is burn the ends. So if you've got a lighter or one of these little things, do this. Now be careful, they can be very hot. Just do that, and that's easy to thread through the hook here, through the bead. Pull it through, and there you have it. Then you would just tie a double knot on the end here, and it's done. Trim the end off to the length you want, and voila, all done. Now, I'm just going to make, that's just the basic style keyring. I'm now going to make one with the tassel on the end, which is a little bit more, it's not difficult to make, but it's a little more work. So take up all your beads. You don't have to use the stopper in this one, so we'll put the stopper aside, or we'll just leave the stopper in there. We're only going to use one side of the cord. So once again, thread your beads. Now when you're using a tassel, I always use less beads because it makes it too long. So today I'm going to use 6. So another black one and another silver one. So that's 2, 4, 6. Well, I might do 7. Be a rebel today. Now you're going to only use one side, so you're going to do the same thing as you did before. Make sure that little clip is clipped over. You're going to now slide your beads along and pull it through. And as you can see, they're sitting there like that. Now you're going to get your tassel. You're going to thread that through your tassel, like so. Now this is going to be threaded back into this. So you're going to get the little hook thing. You're going to go through 3 beads, 1, 2, 3, making sure your little clip is up. You're going to grab the cotton thread or the cord, and you're going to pull that through. Now as you can see, that does pull through like that. You're going to then turn it around, depending on whether you're left or right-handed, and you're going to do the same with the other beads for the other end. So straight through those 4, picking up the thread, pushing it along and pulling it through, like so. Once you've got it together like that, you're going to tie a knot. Now the best way to do a knot so that it doesn't come apart is what they call a 2-way knot. So you've got a long piece and you've got a short piece. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to knot it by putting the long piece through the knot, like so, and pulling it. Don't pull it too tight, just pull it so it's you know, there's no gaps between. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to do the shorter one through the loop, like so. Now you're going to put it tighter, like so. Sometimes I just grab the little pliers and I just give it a good tug, because sometimes it just for extra safety. Now these are not intended for children, so for school children, yes, for their bags you can use them, but please don't use them as a dummy chain or any sort of teething aid, because they do have metal on them and it can be very dangerous. So just snip the knot, snip it there, so you've got a little bit sticking out. Get your flamethrower or your lighter or whatever you want to call it, melt it down. I then get this little pliers and I just do this just so they're flat. Now what you've got to do is pull these underneath the beads so that the knot is actually hidden. Sometimes it takes a little bit of wiggling and whatever. Like so. And if you find it's too long, you can snip it a little bit shorter, but don't snip it too long, because it's it will definitely untie. You just work with it, and there you go. There's your tassel and your keyring, all done. Thank you for watching today. Now remember to go to our website www.simplysarrongs.com.au for all your beading needs. Thank you for watching today. Bye.